Hello Hitman fans! 3 targets, 3 mission stories. 14 challenges completed. Let's do this. First mission story, Hallowed Ground. Let's go to the marker and eavesdrop on a conversation.
Hi there.
Martinez wants to talk to the Shaman so urgent. Why doesn't she just get him herself? The Tai has great spiritual power, and I respect our traditions enough not to screw around with that.
We need to disguise 47 as the Shaman. Follow me.
Embrace the moment, friend. Let the sounds and lights of your surroundings caress your mind.
Pick up this crowbar. Near the entrance to the hut there is an urn. Throw the crowbar at the urn to break it.
Wow.
Inside the urn is the key to the hut. An easier way to acquire the key is to shoot the urn. If you have a pistol, that is. Once inside, turn off the radio. This action will lure the Shaman inside. Turn the radio back on, because we don't want anyone else to come inside the hut after we deal with the Shaman. Stay hidden so the Shaman doesn't see you when he enters the hut. Close the door and knock him out. Assume his identity.
Had to change to something more comfortable.
Now we go all the way to Andrea's house to talk to her. Why? Because near the village, the cartel is building some sort of factory. Perhaps they want to expand their business into the realm of shoes or toothpaste. So what if there is a Coca field nearby? That doesn't mean they're building a cocaine processing plant. Stop being so judgmental. Anyway, the workers found human skeletons while digging the foundation. They think the spirits of the dead are still present, so they refuse to work. This is where the Shaman becomes relevant. The Shaman has the power to cleanse the site. Knowing this, Andrea Martinez sent a couple of soldiers to bring the Shaman to her. She will then send him to the construction site to perform the cleansing ritual so that the workers will go back to work. After the cleansing, Andrea will stay at the site for a while, walking around heavy machinery and all sorts of dangerous devices. I hope she's careful. Someone could hurt themselves. To talk to Andrea, just go near her.
Well, well. The famous Shaman decides to show up after all. All right. I need you to get over to the construction site on the outskirts of the village.
Very well.
We need to talk to the foreman. The foreman is currently walking towards the construction site. We'll meet him on the way.
Nice day.
You heard the news about the Morens? How they had 15 guys in lockup in Mala, and yet all of them worked 2 hours.
Why the party last night, huh?
Que sí. It's the...
We cannot talk to him on the street. We go to the site and wait for him there.
Taita, my father told me about the purification ritual you perform and lads.
We wait for the foreman here. The foreman will come, he will see the Shaman and they will engage in conversation.
Taita, so good to finally have you here.
I'll do my best.
Excelente. Thank you so much.
Hola, señor. Buen día.
This is where the construction crew found the human remains. This is where 47 will perform the cleansing ritual. We wait for Andrea Martinez.
Good to see you.
All right, Taita. The stage is all yours. Cleanse away.
Press G to perform the ritual.
Floats angelic, untouched by human. Thank you for your
spiritual leadership and guidance.
The site is clean now.
Muchas gracias por helping us settle down the spirit.
Taita, it was a beautiful ritual.
Excellent. A beautiful ritual. I could genuinely feel the spirits bless the worthwhile endeavor we are pursuing here. They're at peace now, expertly moved onto the afterlife by your Taita. I am confident this is the end of it.
Bueno, muchachos, time to get back to work. Let's warm up the new cement mixer. That beauty will cover up any human remains in seconds. Nobody will ever disturb the dead down there again.
Good. Nice work, Taita. Now that you're done here, you can head back to your hut, I suppose. Or you can stay here with your devoted followers and hang out. Either works for me. Just be careful. The machinery here is dangerous.
Nicely done. Looks like the foreman is going to tour the site and show some of the machinery to Andrea Martinez. This might be your chance, 47.
Taita, it was a beautiful.
We wait for Andrea to walk to the left, positioning herself in front of the cement mixer spout. Throw a coin to distract the worker who is currently standing near the cement mixer controls.
Hey, you break it, you buy it.
Wait until he goes away and...
Sí, perfecto.
Martinez is down. Good work.
Hola.
Next, the mission story Submerged. We go to the marker and eavesdrop on a conversation.
My husband nearly lost his arm when that winch broke, but I think he's on the mend now. The problem is he's essential to the project, and now we have...
The mission story wants us to follow the submarine engineer's wife. There's no need. I know where she lives. The reason we go to her house is her husband's engineer outfit. We're going to take it. We have to be careful though. Her husband is in the back, hiding from sicarios sent by Rico Delgado to drag him back to work. Throw a coin over there. We're going to distract the engineer and steal his clothes. I don't recommend knocking him out. If you knock him out, there's no place to hide the body and the wife is on her way home. He could be found. Now we go to the caves. We infiltrate the caves via the bar basement. Follow me.
That is P-Power. Real name.
Approach the barman and press G. He will give you the key to the basement.
You're that guy who got injured, right? Didn't expect to see you back here so quickly.
I heal quickly.
Pues muy bien. It's nice to see you again. Here's the key to the basement. You... Sir, I feel you're violating my personal space.
The entrance to the caves is hidden. We must open the secret door. Rico Delgado found a brilliant way to covertly smuggle cocaine, a submarine. The engineer whose outfit we are currently wearing was working on the submarine when an accident happened. The submarine is suspended above the ground using two steel beams. The beams broke, the submarine fell and the engineer was hurt. What if what happened to the engineer happens again, but this time with Rico Delgado present?
An underground cave system with a submarine. This must be what ties the militia and the cartel.
The mission story wants us to disable the engine limiter. To do that, we need a screwdriver. Screwdriver, check. Let's disable that limiter.
So you finally installed the limiter on the engine. About time if you ask me. I can't believe it broke the hoist.
Now we talk to the guard so that he will summon Rico Delgado.
I'm ready for the demo. Can you call Rico, please?
But it's installed now.
While we wait for Rico Delgado, let's operate the control panel. Rev up the engine.
If it's me, but it's the games.
Rev up the engine again. After the accident involving the engineer, an engine limiter was installed on the submarine. That limiter prevented anyone from revving the engine beyond level 3. However, we just disabled that limiter. So now we have the option to rev up the engine to dangerous levels. If we rev up the engine to level 4, the trepidation will cause the beams that hold the submarine to break, and the submarine will fall.
Good thinking, 47. Delgado will want to see this beast in action, up close and personal.
Is my baby ready to get her feet wet or what?
Alright, my friend. You made this boat spacious enough to hold, what, 10 tons of cargo?
We have increased the cargo capacity of the submersible to the required specifications, Mr. Delgado.
So, theoretically speaking, how many armed men could we ship around in this thing? On top of all the drugs we'll be exporting worldwide.
Around 6, sir.
10 tons of pure white and 6 soldiers. That is truly something else.
It's like a submersible party bus, sir.
The sound of that engine, honey. Smooth like a hummingbird. You know what? I want to hear this mountain lion roar, my friend. Give him more power.
Wait until he asks you to prove that the submarine is indeed fast. If you rev up the engine before that, people will become suspicious of you after you cause the accident.
I can definitely say this is the fastest submarine I have ever worked on.
Oh yeah? Prove it.
Certainly, Mr. Delgado.
Rev up the engine.
That's what I'm talking about!
Rico Delgado has been eliminated. Nicely done.
Surveillance system disabled. Let's get out of the caves. We cannot go out into the Coca fields without a proper disguise. Let's lure a Coca field guard into the tunnel.
What?
Let's lure him further.
Huh? Okay.
Crowbar to the head. Coca field guard disguise acquired. Time to activate the mission story Half-Baked. We go to the marker and eavesdrop on a conversation.
I'm giving up, bro. Damn right I am.
Franco uses a machine to transform cocaine powder into bricks.
What?
That machine is now broken. A circuit board is needed. Earlier, the helicopter pilot was delivering a box of circuit boards to Franco to fix his machine, but he dropped the box in the jungle. We're going to locate the box, retrieve one circuit board, and we're going to make Franco's machine functional. Pick up an apricot. Throw the apricot at the box to make it fall. Another way to make the box fall is by shooting it. Let's go down and retrieve the circuit board. We have to find Franco's machine and install the circuit board. Follow me. I have often witnessed NPCs talking to one another using the word parse.
No lo creo.
I was curious about its meaning, so I did a little research. Well, the meaning of the word is one you may already have guessed. Parse can be translated as dude, bro, or mate. We are getting closer to the machine. The mission story wants 47 to disguise himself as a drug lab worker. I'm going to lure one over here using this generator. But I'm not going to disguise 47 as a drug lab worker. The Coca fuel guard disguise 47 is currently wearing is more powerful. What I do want is that NPC out of there because the machine is in his line of sight. The installation of the circuit board needs to be done in private. Let him turn on the generator. The machine is connected to it. If the generator is off, the machine won't work. In the crate he goes. Let's go inside. We have to wait until no one is looking towards the machine.
So, that sounds wonderful for you, I guess.
Let's do this. Install the circuit board. Now hide.
Good show, 47. Time to bring Franco down to size.
My machine is humming again.
Seeing that the machine is working, Franco will fire all the workers. After a minute, he will be the only NPC in this room.
Dios mío. It's perfect.
All targets neutralized. This should paralyze the cartel. Excellent work, 47. Now head for an exit.
Now I say goodbye, and until next time, don't forget to have fun.